Dude, I have the
no
raw
one-
footage of my gameplay, but my domos are not very good usually, so I don't want to go
Bro, me
over it.
and Lich
To be
wanted to
honest.
do bug reviews with our team for the longest time, but none of them would show up till this.
It changes to C. You're literally like 4% off.
Do you want in-game you're commentating or no?
Like, I don't understand why you're not popping your roll here.
Who? Me?
You, yeah.
Yeah, James not together enough. Hold on.
No, it doesn't matter.
Eno should have
You think
heard
so?
that coming.
That's why.
Because they roll up by 4 strong on the hill right there.
That was huge ass fucking punch.
That
Took him
punch
all down.
literally saved you guys.
He's alive somehow.
I just don't think there was enough of a shell for Hades to come out.
No, that's not. No, go back like 20 seconds.
Down.
Like, see how they're stacking up like that? Like a crazy amount? They've been like that for the last 15 seconds already. No, go back another 15 seconds, dude. Like, they've already been like, they've been like that for a while. Look. You pop your Hades ult here, you don't even give him the opportunity to set up. You already have Arbalist over there, like, fucking with him. Eno's applying pressure, they're getting shot from multiple angles. You just pop your Hades there and you rail into them. You don't even give them the opportunity.
I don't know that I knew that they had 4 on the hill right there, though. Because all I saw was Zeta,
That's
if I
why you
remember
hold the top
correctly.
of the hill.
Yeah, that needed to be called out.
Yeah.
Also,
It's just situational awareness. You just need to learn that.
Yeah, you just need to have better situations.
That's fair.
well, that and the timer on the clock, like the point's not even open yet.
Man.
But like the moment Eno goes down, it's like you
We lost
actually
momentum
like
there. Yeah.
like if you're not pressing the ult when Eno goes down, like I don't know what you're doing. Like if you're not pressing it when they're trying to
Also,
set up,
okay,
then
here's
you
the
need to be
thing.
pressing it when your teammate dies.
I'm gonna give you the hard truth here. You're every time you use ult, you're not gonna 1v6 them every single time.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
not gonna happen. Stop having that mindset.
It's more about just winning the neutral or winning the fight for your team. Like,
Think of it as no, you're just gonna secure 1 kill. That's it.
Really?
but yeah.
Okay.
But like but you're securing, like you're potentially securing a kill, but the biggest thing is you're applying a level of pressure and damage that the enemy team can't ignore. Which means you put the momentum back in your favor.
You 1v16 the entire enemy team only happens once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
Don't expect every single time.
You shouldn't be and that's not something you should be trying to play for either. And
That was a good kite, by the way.
Yeah, definitely not what I do try to play for.
No. But side note.
You know, on height, you alone. That's tragic. Rip.
Yeah, he has to give it off. But you guys playing the side ramp right here onto point, not a bad alternative.
Alright,
But
pause
the
right
way
there.
you kited Delta Pilot,
Oh god.
I
think it was
Squad
pretty
just
solid.
Takes way.
Look where Unruly's positioning is. You should always be playing that every single time. That's Bill.
Yeah, you should be mirroring him.
yeah.
Like playing opposite height like this is not bad because you could throw your heal pot down and then you really force him to either back off or commit. But like, that's
If
kind of
you're-
all you can do.
If you're
Mhm.
playing on the hill where he is, you force him to engage you in a 1v1. He cannot help his team at all.
Yeah.
Got you.
And,
And
with
plus
the way
you
you've been
can
practicing,
out.
you can win that 1v1. So
All right, Jake.
force that in
Right
your
back.
favor.
Come on.
Go on.
Change the speed.
Back to normal. Yeah. Yeah, Eno should have dropped there. That's fine. Arbalist shouldn't be there. Well, that's a schizo play. Like, he should be opposite height the whole time.
Your Ash
Throwing
when
volley down.
almost got picked off right there.
Yeah. That's just a brain dead play.
So yeah, okay, Harvey saying okay, good. None of you guys going out alone.
Survived, so props to that.
Still, he should not have gone out alone. Oh,
What going? No, that's a fine dom ult, and then
Yeah.
you go in with the Hades is a perfectly fine combo.
Yeah,
You
and that's
just-
why
you
I'm
guys are
glad
calling
I
out
did
focus
off the
targets, and
Hades.
that's fine.
I
Yeah.
lost track where you are, but you already
Because we
got
would have
out.
lost this round right here.
He's in the back of the.
He's fighting
on the-
Unruly on top of the hill from that little ramp over there.
Ooh,
Again,
go
Like, he
back.
shouldn't be there.
Go back for a
You
second.
shouldn't. I just think it's somewhat of a decent alternative if you can't hold that high hill. But if you can, try to. You can
Okay.
actually boost from here and like hover
yeah.
all the way over there. If
You can
guys,
actually
No, no,
G dash
that's
across
easy.
the gap, touch the wall in the center, and then G dash again, and then you're on height, and it's a faster movement.
You could stand on the wall right there. Just jump, land.
hover here
And then just
and
land
then
there.
jump
yeah.
back, hover here. It's like playing
What the
leapfrog.
fuck? Okay.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is a standable surface. People don't know that
Yeah.
too often.
A lot of people don't know that.
Tony,
Yeah.
go back again real quick. Just once. Pause it or keep going. Now. You see that? You see that heal pod and see yourself?
Mm-hmm.
That would have been a perfect nade right there. You could
Just nade it. Yeah.
Yeah.
either
Generally,
you can kill him.
a
If that did not kill him, you could fuck up his healing right there.
pale will just hover their hill pod. You don't even have to try to hit the pale. Ignore this fucker. Aim your
Yeah,
nade
pales-
directly at this heal pod. You're gonna guaranteed splash this dude and cut his healing because he's not gonna have that heal pod anymore.
This is like the demarcator of a terrible pale player is that like they're sitting on top of their heal pot. Like they need to be playing on that heal pot needs to be obscured and they need to be playing on the edge of that ring.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's not what Unruly's doing. He's not he's not using the 30% rule. He's not taking advantage of cover. He has his heal pot out in the open. He's strafing in front of it like an idiot. Like literally just
one handing. He's not even ADSing. This is the pose. There's a lot of like if you look at this game enough, the animations will tell what the character is actually doing. If he's one handing,
he's hip firing.
he's hip firing the shit out of that right now. He's not
No
even
wonder he's not getting
ADSing.
any value.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Arbalest is just gonna molly him, which is gonna do the same thing, and then Wad just needs to rocket him once. Like it's such a terrible position for a
Yeah, I'm
pale.
on low ground though, so I don't think
But
once
then,
I
like,
rotate over
just
to height,
continue.
You
but look
rotate
at
up to
that.
height almost immediately though.
do I?
Look at
Okay,
look
yes.
at what's the bullshit he gets away with though.
He's still alive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
See, like, have you
I would
shown that
zap
grenade?
him,
You
get him out
could
of there.
save Southeast life.
So,
Yeah, that's
shoot.
true.
True.
That
Was
was
one,
an
just
ambitious
one.
res attempt, to be honest.
The
No, I
Eno-
respect
the
it because they
Enos-
backed off. You got
No, they backed off. They're fine.
Yeah. That was a good
Arbalest
res.
needs to not be there. Like that is
Oh, I need to use some mines. What am I doing?
like
I'm actually
Arbalest needs to
thinking-
back off and start playing the mountain. Like he should not be there at all.
Wait, why didn't I throw mines? Am I actually? I'm just brain dead, dude. I don't know.
It's hindsight.
You got solo
Fine.
Zeta.
Soccer should be ulting right now. I don't know why he's not ulting.
You got solo Zeta.
He
Okay,
ulted
he
now.
popped it now.
Yeah, I got solo Zeta.
It should have
with
happened
that one.
earlier though. Like it should have happened way earlier.
It's fine. Your team pulled it back.
Yeah,
Hmm.
if
That
you
was a good
pull it
flip.
back.
It was a good flip.
But it's
It was
nothing you can
critical.
do when you get solo to do.
Heck.
See the damage.
Jake, you're
Not
not
bad.
streaming.
I noted this earlier.
Actually,
I told C-Dub and Zombie that
Okay.
like 3 members from Sator's to almost like 20k damage. So
Yeah,
Literally-
getting shit kicked in.
yeah, outputting so much damage right now because you guys just perma-banned the Mahiru. Peanut Butter is left to be an okay Dom. Not insane. Not spectacular, just okay Dom. And he's literally number matching the rest of the team. But Doms usually should be leading in R&D because there's so many opportunities to hit a group target. Because
That's
in
true.
B point,
B point is just so crazy how clumped everyone has to be. There's
Yeah.
just not enough space.
so like
Right.
generally, Dom Trooper, you don't have to always be the highest damage doer, but like you should be
But
up
he's
there
too
with them.
close.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should. Close.
right. You're fine, perfectly fine right here. Like Jake is
The only
barely
person
1k
who's, like,
damage above you.
The only
Jake
person
is
who's like in
cooking,
any
bro.
form of issue is Soccer. Because he's 1k down, but that's it.
yeah.
But as a melee, it's hard to keep up in the damage department. Melee is it's.
But he has more kills.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. He has a lot of kills because the melees they don't do so much damage. It's more so distraction and like last hitting.
Okay, yeah, but it's Susan.
Huge fucking props to Xander too, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, Xander.
Like-
Xander's improved a lot.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Xander, yeah, but Xander is equaling out Sharkbird.
That's what I'm saying. I'm so
saying,
so
yeah,
proud
I'm
of
proud of
that shit.
Yeah, like
And the
that's-
kills too on top of it. Double
it's
the
not
kills.
It's not really a pale diff. It's not really a Zeta diff. It's not really a Dom diff. It's literally like
Team diff.
it's not even a fucking Susan diff. Like it's literally like Ashamar versus like that's just what you get for running a barb. Stupid.
And more reses overall. Look at this.
Like
as opposed to like
you're-
2 reses from their team, and you guys pulled up 5, 6, 7 reses. That plays so huge.
You guys traded your Gundam, like you guys traded their safer like Barb Saz comp for a more aggressive Ash Gundam comp, and it literally gave you like 40k extra damage and like 3 extra ults.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, that's about right. Especially if your Gundam can really focus target the enemy Sazabi, they're kind of just dead. Arbalest really needs to stop playing like a retard.
What the fuck was Soccer doing?
I don't know.
He's
He was
having
going for a
fun.
long flank, but it didn't work.
The team
I
just
think I'm
needed to
playing-
all crash that hill altogether. It was just a bit of a desynchronized push.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was playing like same side.
In
so
this
that
scenario,
was a
like you
mistake.
need to be playing you need to play opposite height right now. You shouldn't be trying to contest main. You need to go opposite height and just jump over. like,
Whatever. He's already at the hill.
They're
so
already
like,
on the height. Like,
on.
why are you trying to walk up onto height? Use the opposite
Don't.
height to equal out their vertical
Advantage,
like
yeah.
advantage,
Yeah.
and then just diff them. Like
Yeah, because we have aimers. We can
that's
definitely
the
just fight
first
them.
time Arbalest actually did something remotely smart.
I know.
I'm harsh towards the Ashimar players because I know they can be better. That was smart. That's good.
Oops.
Ashimar players need to stop treating the game like it's the game. Like it's the walls don't exist.
In the
Especially for
walls.
Only for head glitching.
mollies. Not even then. The walls don't exist. Your molly is too strong.
Dude, Sharkberry needs to work on his
You guys
fucking
are
air
late in your
movements, bro. I like air shot him like 3 or 4 times this game.
Like you guys are really late in your rotation. It's 16 seconds before the point. Like the last 16 seconds of a point, you should spend rotating to the next one. Like the last 16 seconds are irrelevant. If you already have point control, you should be putting to rotate. Like maybe leave one person to secure the last 16 seconds. But
That should usually be your melee player.
yeah, like don't, because you guys gave them point control and yeah. That's really bad. This is some body blocking, bro. That's insane.
Yeah, and then, you know...
This one was
like,
one because they just kept staggering. They lost Shark Beret, like... Hold on. So early into the fight, like when it was still converting into B point.
Yeah, we got him on the flip, on like with the rotate.
They never stopped staggering from
and they never stopped staggering from there because from Shark Beret, they kept going for the reses, they kept going for the groups, and what right here, look at this value. Right here. Goes in, Shark Beret's down, gives this teammate the armor, and just keeps laying that pressure of that group damage. That
I turn into just damage on one guy, actually.
Just reverse it, yeah. Like they never stopped staggering from A point, really. Like
yeah, I think that they're just like getting like a little nervous, you know. They're like they feel the pressure.
They needed to
like,
back off. Like they needed to literally back off at this point. Like they're down 3. They need they're down 2. They needed to back and regroup. Like
they're all trying to skill diff. Yeah, they're all trying to skill diff or poke, and it's not working in their favor.
They're literally just ego chilling.
Yeah.
And they're getting their shit kicked in because you guys aren't making a fair fight, which you shouldn't ever make it a fair fight.
For you guys, when you notice that, you need to call that out immediately because that is something you could like convert into an easy like point cap.
Okay.
Like you do right now. Yeah. They spawn trap, point cap, like just identify when you see a stagger and just start playing on that really hard. Like it doesn't matter how many people you have, you just need to keep putting your foot on the pedal. Making sure they keep dropping players one by one, and you'll probably lose a player here and there too, but overall you're gonna win that.
We had an advantage because they were at a disadvantage, so you may as well keep fighting.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I get it.
Like I said before, just always have that aggression. Aggression wins so much in Givo. Foot on the pedal is rewarded so much, and that's what I respect about this game. Except for Pilot here, going in, trying to hit the ult and just getting melted for it. They did flip it with 2 ults, so not too much you could have done there. But they kept it towards the end of the timer on the point, so you guys end up with more overall. So you're in the advantage state right now.
Arbalest, what the fuck, bro? He's ego chilling their Zeta so hard.
But he won it though. He picked out Shark Beret easily. Again, Shark Beret, like Fat Stagger, part 2.
Yeah, but if that were me.
Luckily it's not.
Yeah. And now again, they're just doing it. They're just Rolly's poking. He's down a player.
He's poking alone. Like he's poking alone, and his Saz is not there with him. It's like, huh? Like at that point, like I don't know, like just like I don't know. You guys don't really have the ability to just throw out an ult for baiting purposes.
No, our ults are kind of big.
Yeah, which is fine. It's just like
Oof. Nice
I don't know.
rocket.
You got 3. I'd pop the Zeta ult, but at 27 seconds, I don't
Well, we
know.
just didn't need to really. They just never exerted enough pressure because they've been staggered this whole time, pretty much.
No, it's not
Yeah.
about. It's no. The problem is that it's not
You want
about
it to
not
be like
needing to. Like
opportunistically.
you get into the habit of not needing it, and then you're only using them in panic situations, and that's not what you should be doing. It's building a bad habit. You can't be doing that.
So you think we should like use them more opportunistically to get advantage state and then just work off of that?
You need to look at it
Okay,
as a
good.
momentum thing. You
Like
need to
right
constantly be having
here.
advantage.
Oh shit.
Ay, sheep ball.
Wrong button. Fuck. Let me go back into it. I will say right here could have been a Xander ult. Because he
Yeah.
flew into the air, he got a perfect opportunity. Like,
That should be a Xander ult 1,000 times over. That should be a Xander ult. Arbalist is right there with a
Yeah.
molly waiting for it.
you don't even need to pop too many ults. Like, he flew up, so
Pop
all
one.
these people right here just pop that ult, dude.
No, don't
That
pop
would have
ult,
been.
just pop one. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Pop a
that
Gundam,
ult
pop
alone.
use Zeta, use Eno.
No, I'm not
Xander,
even
use
Gundam.
Eno.
Just straight, just Zeta alone will win this fight right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And it'll force them to react with something big. Like all they have is big. Like
I don't
all
even think they would have time to react. If they got stunned on this hill by the Zeta ult, where you see
They're
Xander flying
cooked.
right here, that's
Yeah,
it.
they're
Like, they
cooked.
get, Arbalist flies up like he does right here, hits the molly.
And they get cooked.
They
Yeah.
just get fucking clapped.
Yeah, they get cooked. Your team now converts that into ult charge. Free.
Yeah. And into momentum. A lot of people don't play momentum well. They still don't. So it's like you guys are up in momentum, that's fine. Hockey gets the kill. Hockey dropping to Susan is a throw.
Naki's only good suit is a Susan. If he's not playing that, he's literally fucking throwing. So,
I still don't get why they did not swap in Gab at all, and it sounded like
Yeah.
Unruly just was not letting her play.
I don't know.
I
I
think
think
they
it was
would
trying
have
to.
probably done better with her, honestly. I don't know who she would have replaced, but I feel like anyone besides maybe
She could replace Shark Beret.
Or
Yeah,
Hockey.
or Unruly.
Yeah,
I know it's
actually.
IGL, but like, I don't know.
She takes the Omni coaching seriously, so I don't
Well,
see why
she's
you're
also
not putting.
improved a lot individually. I
Yeah,
think.
that's what I'm
Or
saying. She
with-
literally takes that coaching seriously. So why she's not being played, I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know, actually.
That's their choice to make.
But I
You
think
know,
in
So next-
solo queue, I'm more scared of her than anyone else on her team.
Invitational.
we take advantage. You know, if they don't want to play their strong
Yeah.
their strong points, and
We take those.
yeah, we take
Yeah.
those.
Mhm.
Take those, yeah.
And we go to UCC now. And UCC is like
Reverse.
We kind of run them over.
Sheesh, this shit was a
UCC is
sweep.
fucking insane.
You hit the second point, the relay, and you guys had like 4 minutes on the clock. I saw that shit. I was like, oh my god. That
Yeah,
is.
we got a little hung up,
Yo,
but
let's skip to the beginning of this, bro. This shit's crazy.
Bliss.
Bless you.
excuse me.
You guys did the right thing by banning Peanut Butter's Maharu.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was very unhappy.
It's
He's their best player.
Yeah, it's crazy. Their best player is a Mahiru, dude. I don't know how I would feel if I was being carried by a Mahiru player. I'm just gonna say it right now, dude.
Well, I guess what like had led us to that decision was we know he's a good Mahiru. We don't have a whole lot of practice against it because it's pretty unusual. And I'm like, I've seen his Dom. It's pretty unimpressive. Like it's just
Yeah.
It's an alright Dom. It's not like
no flame.
outstanding. It's
Yeah,
it's
no flame,
somewhat
but
decent.
it's not. Yeah, it's not something to be like worried about, right? It'll be like playing any other Dom, and
Yeah.
that's not good enough.
We can definitely hold our own against the rest of them too, so
Yeah, exactly.
taking care of him
I just
was
need
priority.
him
I mean, if they're gonna target ban GM from Eno, then they better
Yeah.
expect a fucking target ban on Mahiru. Like it is what it is. That's what the
Yeah.
that's what this
Yeah.
league is.
Arbalist is good playing up there. Xander's good playing up there. Soccer's good walking up. He needs to have somebody else with him. I think you.
I was. Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't know.
Who else on their? Oh no.
Eno dropping is fine. Lust staying up there is fine.
Their comp.
Arbalest should not be there. Arbalest should be up where Xander is. He's and Xander dies for it.
Yeah.
But it
It's
doesn't
fine.
matter because like
Yeah, I think
you guys
about
get the res and then they get picked. They lose
Yeah,
2.
him flying over that ridge was pretty good because I just like res gun him right away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was actually like kind of huge.
I'm just surprised you guys took that relay so fast because your comp does not allow for a push. But
We
you
just hit
guys-
the pedal to the metal. We're like, dude, we were up, just like run him
No, you
down.
don't.
Yeah.
No, and I call this out. Like you guys need to be taking that height. You see where they're stacking up right there?
Yeah,
That's where you need to be right now.
Yeah. Hold high ground. General rule of
Okay.
thumb: try to hold the high ground because when you
Hold that
hold
for
this area back here, it allows for rotation onto this and this ramp, which
Okay.
is so much like free
So much
flow.
power.
Yeah, it's so much power.
yeah.
Like
As
see where they're
Dynam, where do you
stacking right now?
like?
That's
Should
where you
I
need
be
to
up there
on
as
top
well?
of right now.
Probably, right?
Where you're at is fine.
I think that
You see
maybe
this
that
long
being up
haul?
there is better.
You're
Yeah.
fine right here.
You're fine right there.
Soccer and Ashramar are those two suits definitely need to get up there.
I mean-
Xander as well probably could go high ground.
I feel like
Jake can hold downstairs with you down here.
the Pale should be upstairs. I really do. I feel like almost everybody should be upstairs. The only person that can be downstairs playing this, realistically speaking, is probably Soccer.
Got it.
Are you? Maybe, but like
Because you're all
You just-
technical. You're technically all marksman characters. Like Soccer could be holding that flank there, and like that's all you need to worry about. 'Cause
Soccer
what's
just
Wave
needs to
gonna do?
hold this
That's the-
ramp. Like I wouldn't say he needs to
he
be
needs to
up
hold
here, but he just needs to hold this ramp because he can
that's what I'm
rotate
saying. He needs
up
to be
here.
down there holding
Yeah.
the bottom of that ramp.
Yeah.
And then the rest of you need to be on the left side of this, like up on height, like just burning into them because you're letting them get free space and free setup.
I would say 4 top, and then Wall right here, and then Soccer on this ramp. But yeah, 4
What
top.
would be better served at the very back of that lane though, just railing into them.
Well, right here, I think he's fine because he has so much of a long ass lane right here to.
Yeah, but
Well, yeah, I
shut
can see
down.
into their
Lane on
spawn,
height.
but I was thinking that probably height would be better. Actually, I think
He has
that
that long ass lane on height that he can shoot
yeah,
through the
exactly.
grates.
And then you can also rotate to the opposite and like shoot them through lane and lower.
And then like you're forcing them to go underneath, which basically
yeah,
means,
and it's also
like,
safer because I feel like on that corner you can get fucking dicked on pretty easy actually.
They just rush you down here. Like,
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying.
and
like,
you lose heal pot control too,
yeah,
and that's how you guys actually. I think that's how you guys lose this. Yeah,
yeah, we do.
yeah. You shouldn't have been there. It's like you lose heal pot control. I don't know why you didn't want it.
Hockey's still open. Will they go for a defuse?
I think it doesn't matter because Soccer just decides to be Soccer for 2 seconds and then
The
just does
literal
that.
goat! Holy shit, dude!
Yeah, and then he does this, and I'm like, okay, Soccer has just decided to be Soccer, and then Arbalest has his punch because he got a fat ass molly, and then just yeah,
From hell, and that's
yeah.
it. That's it.
Yeah. It was honestly, you guys were on the back foot. I don't think you guys should have diffused that. But
You leave it alone.
when
I
they
don't think-
tried to defuse, they should have killed the barb. Like Soccer came in,
Yeah.
got a free leap and kill onto the first diffuser, and they were like,
Yeah.
"Nah, I'm gonna just keep diffusing." And so they just threw another body on it, and that gave Soccer
Yeah, because they played
Another
another
yeah.
free kill or
I was
another
getting
stun.
nervous, bro.
Yeah.
Like we had momentum on our side.
Yep.
Actually,
But like general rule of thumb is you never fucking diffuse if barb is
and there's a
alive.
barb alive. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I feel that, bro.
and they
You
failed
need
that
to-
rule.
General rule, you never diffuse as long as the plate's not clear. Like the point needs to
Yeah.
be clear, and then you diffuse.
It was almost clear. Like they just barely missed. Like Soccer just went right over their heads and just got that free fucking.
Yeah. Also, I headshot the guy, so that his sword slam killed him immediately, so he didn't have to like do anything
That's
with
go
his
back to
sword
him.
slam.
Arbalest needs to
he
be
didn't have
using that
swing on him.
right click to cancel the molly. Yeah, there's no reason for him to throw that right click. He just doesn't know Ashamar. I don't know why you have him on this character.
And give him a little practice.
He's been getting better,
Yeah.
honestly. The alternative would be to have someone more clueless than him play it. So,
AKA
Just don't
Xander.
play Ashamar.
or
Hey.
me.
Don't have to play.
I'm gonna have to
played it
mute.
in
I'm gonna have to mute
matches.
this because I wanted to send this to the rest of the team because I figured it'd be good VOD review. Relax.
What, me?
No. Roast and Xander
I'm not
on the
blaming,
edge.
but like, Arb has just proved to be a little bit better. Like,
That's fair.
I mean, Ash is not a 100% pick rate, so
They do take it. Now they're going to try to get
you don't
back
have
into
to run.
position again.
No, you don't. We just like it. We like playing with it.
Hell, the way that he's playing,
It's
I
a
don't
good
know.
safe pick. I don't necessarily disagree with you guys running it.
Yeah,
It pairs
you-
well with the Zeta too, though.
Yeah, you
he just
can't.
needs a
Yeah.
lot of help.
You can't go wrong.
Yeah, Hockey's being stupid too.
Oh my bad.
Not really sure this angle of approach.
Delta,
Not getting too much value.
no,
He got one, but he dropped two in the return.
he should have done better there. But and then, it's
Counter-
not soccer.
counter-
Take out a road shoulder from the
Yeah,
pocket.
counter argument of soccer. There was kinda. I don't want to say there was a need to use the Zeta ult there, but it does save soccer. So this is good. You guys are playing for the height, but you guys have height control immediately.
What
yeah, you
the
drop.
fuck?
Okay, this is boring.
Hold on. Did he really? I don't know. Delta literally threw by not turning around and hitting the F slam on the fucking planter.
Yeah, no,
What the hell?
You were literally hearing me call him out on that in live.
Bro.
He just
Oh
wanted
my
one,
God.
dude. He wanted that. He wanted that wussy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be interesting to see if there any minds come out.
I don't. Why are you hip firing? Just yeah, and that.
Xander ran his ass over. Let's go.
For real.
Watching it.
The
Arblos
punch.
Punch!
Fine.
Beautiful.
The barb slams and then the second punch.
Yeah.
A missed punch from Hockey. Yeah, they.
Yeah, him off of season is lucky. I'll
How
just put
did-
it that way.
Dude.
Still up there. They're going to go for the revive. Oh, too slow.
Yeah,
They
unfortunately,
get
missing
filtered
the
first
right
point, man. I don't know.
It's just like a series of unfortunate events for fun, dude. Like they're literally whiffing ults left and right. And
I think it's a
decisions.
mental
What the
collapse.
fuck? Go
bro. I
back.
think
Go
there's
back.
no-
No, go back 10 seconds, bro. I need you
Oh,
to
did
see
you
how
watch this
like
Dom
schizo wave actually is, bro. Play that.
No,
Dom
bro,
comes
you should
out?
see this Dom bro.
Look at the way
this.
this. Look at wave.
He's
Bro,
dead,
what
by the way.
what is this schizo movement? He's not even looking at anything. Like, I just don't understand. Yeah, that Dom and Gundam combo is
I
just.
could have popped the Hades earlier there too,
You could've.
and then dropped down with it.
As
Yeah.
soon as you hear the Dom ult, you should be popping your Hades and then looking at where they're going to be coming from. It should be calm that they're going to drop, and you just start
Yeah.
looking at that.
It was good that me and I don't know who else, but someone combined with me to smoke that fucking Dom ult immediately, bro.
Yeah, you good.
This is a good call.
Was that the same part where Delta just missed two people completely behind him planting?
Did I even give a shit about showing stats on this one? I don't think I did.
I think you did at the end of it.
No, I think you do before we start up this point actually.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I told you.
I mean, you damage diff. Oh, Wave needs to get off Sauce.
He doesn't play anything else, as far as I know.
He
Yeah.
plays.
Oh, he plays Dom.
He plays Exia. He plays Dom. He plays Ashamar.
Does
Yeah,
he?
he doesn't. He
Yeah.
does none of those three well, but I mean, it's better than Sauce.
He's a flex player. He's a jack of all trades, master of none.
He's just
Hmm.
kind of a mid-ass player, honestly. I don't even
Damn, he just like me for real, for real.
Yeah,
What are you
actually.
talking about? What? You're beating my scores in Kovac. Shut the fuck up.
Better get your
Always
better
room
get
for
your coaching
improve.
back on.
Actually, shut the fuck up.
Again, losing to the repair diff.
It's not just the repair diff, it's the damage diff.
Right.
It's overall.
Arbalist is just like... Arbalist is fucking up, but Hockey's fucking up more.
Hockey
And it
is
shows. Hockey's not... He's not doing good.
no.
He's
Wave,
not,
though?
He's not doing too
That's
hot.
tough.
That is an entire punch difference.
Usually, you won't see a lot from Saucebees in terms of damage. Like, hold on.
Okay,
I mean, the thing about
but like...
But that
Sometimes they
wiggle?
do,
Yeah.
but like, it's not 4K. You'll see like. Ooh, can't spell my team. You'll see something like 10 or 11K. Breakout esports. And they'll generally damn, where the hell is it?
Dude, I wanted to smoke. I wanted to smoke so fucking bad, bro.
Meaning are down right now. With the first bomb at point A, and both teams are basically here to defend.
Bulldozed him on attack. Holy
Oh, it's
shit!
being disarmed. Being
disarmed?
okay.
Oh, never mind. Ashley gets stopped. Ashley gets
He got
stopped.
ran down by
Here
Kichu here. Hold
comes,
up.
You know, the new Gundam as well. Oh,
Where is it?
From just and that
Yeah,
it has
dick sucking, bro.
So 5.5K for me, 5.7K from ASOR. But the kill
Dude.
difference, 12 kills to like 8.
Nostalgia robot effect, bro. Oh my goats.
Yeah.
Batman.
That was like an old, really good fucking team. These guys used to roll us.
Dude, the
Really not
boss
unruly, though.
instead of meal, dude. Yes, give me this. I want this team. Give it to me.
Get this team. Oh my
And
god.
then you said no. Tier.
Tier.
I thought we were supposed to go against each other in the fucking 20K, dog. Where did that go?
I mean,
That's the fight I wanted to
the
see.
LCQ, bro.
Dude, that
It
shit would
went
have been
to the
legendary.
LCQ, bro. Don't look at me, bro. Look at Blue Jay and look at the Chen L stuff.
Fuck him, Blue Jay, bro. Please. I wanted that smoke.
More than any, don't even look at Blue Jay. Like, look at the Gen stuff. Really,
Mm.
they let it happen.
But yeah, if it goes fast enough, like a bulldoze like this, the damage chart doesn't get too high. Fatman was playing sniper, mind you, for attack here, and he died only once.
Fatman go.
He almost trolled in the picks, but he's like, nah, fuck it, we're running to the sniper because we rolled him 2-0 on the first set.
Do you guys want us to dodge so you don't lose Elo? Fat man, run it down.
Run that shit, bro. Be him. Okay, it was Amano, Blue Jay, and I think Wiki.
Yeah.
They
Versus me, Tony, and Fat Man, and we just run their shit in.
We give them the smoke, dude. They tied us a 5v6. We tied 5v6 on a Ministry,
and then we take 2 off of them, and then they get off.
Absolutely, like one of my most goated moments. Not gonna lie.
Yo, didn't we do that at some point? Jake, Bri, weren't we like in a 5v6 and we like fucking smoked some team?
Yeah, we 5v6 the Rizzards.
Oh yeah,
No,
that's
not
right.
Rizzards. Fucking no, it was Rizzards,
Burnsiders.
wasn't it?
Was it
Burnsiders or Rizzards? One of the two.
Gundusty was
It was
there, no?
Gundusty, yeah.
That was fucking huge.
Yeah,
Gundusty
we
Wizards.
smoked him like, what was it, 6 fucking rounds, bro? It was insane.
Yeah.
6 overtime or 3 overtimes. It was kind of fucking crazy.
I
Yeah,
think
it was
soccer
triple
push
OG.
was a little scary.
Like a 35-minute match.
Yeah, we had Blackie with us as well. Yeah, that game was crazy.
You were up one. You're up 2, and I'm like, you need to be collapsing right now. And I said as much in the comms. Like, Wall wins the 1v1 against Taki, which is funny because Taki shouldn't even be there. And then like, I'm telling you guys, you need to be collapsing onto Unruly right now. You guys are letting him.
Yeah, no, I
we
made the call for it, but I do it late.
You make the
Yeah.
call, but it's like it's literally.
No, I do it late. I do it late.
Yeah.
Mostly because I'm so far away. I don't know like that they're like, oh, there's like 2 here. I'm like, oh, like let's just fucking kill them. Then what?
Just run them
You-
down. And
you
then
also-
that's the int again.
You have to be careful here because losing 1 or 2 bodies on defense for the relay is
Pretty bad.
that's
yeah.
potentially
well,
giving up the
that's
relay.
That's why you run them down as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I said, I had to make that call from the opposite side because like it wasn't clear to me what was going on over there.
It's just that they were so bad that not only were you able to get away with that, you also pick up Delta Pilot and you stagger them stupid hard because of it.
They got staggered for a fat minute. They barely just picked themselves up together right now. They lost a whole minute.
Eno should be careful. Soccer should not be doing that. Okay, at this current point, at this exact moment, I don't know about popping. I mean, like you pop your ult and
Oof. Slam.
Can you go back to that actually, Tony? Can you go back to the beginning of that engagement? I want to see something. Yeah. Right there is fine. So what has ult?
Yeah, I used it like right away, I think.
You guys are doing the right thing. You guys are playing that backside and then backing off to the heel pot. That's correct. The moment you see wave jump down, yeah, you pop your ult. That's correct. You start applying damage to wave. Okay, Arbalest gets picked off. The moment that Arbalest gets picked off, well, you really should be playing back.
Yeah, I was not very aware. That was like I watched this with my friends and I criticized that about myself. I'm like, I needed to fall back like immediately, but I was just like too tunnel visioned on trying to kill people.
Yeah, that's fine. The
Yeah.
fact that you even like have the ult available, but they threw you back off and Jake just decides to be a fucking monster and takes out Unruly.
Shush. A double sniper
I
comp
mean-
going crazy.
Yeah.
I
Did y'all see the
it'll be
fucking
fine.
the no scope too? That was pretty fucking insane. I shit my
Like-
pants.
It's like you just have to be careful about getting sniped early on, and then I just see Jake slap Unruly, and I'm like, yep, there you go. You guys let them take the height here. This is a bad play.
Why
This is
didn't
what
they
I'm
answer
saying.
to you earlier? Holy shit! They almost all walked past you guys.
Yeah, but like this is what I'm saying is you guys need to be holding this height. Like where they pushed up, you guys need to be holding that.
Yeah.
And this is exactly why. And now they have control, and they're playing this perfectly. They plant B, and now they're playing the top of the ramp like I said they should be.
However, B is not the plan. Like, gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
If you ever can,
Plan A.
plan A.
Plan A.
Yeah. Because even Arrow, it was like doing the hand emote, like hands to the heads. Like, why the fuck are they planting B right now? Because B is so hard to hold because it's so quick into the defender's like spawn. It's right there. They just have to get to the ramp.
They just have to ult in and then retake the space, and that's exactly what you guys do.
Yeah. If you plant A, it's a little bit more attacker favored.
Yeah.
I think we just did it
That's literally
opportunistically, but yeah.
Oh, you
You
guys
got a
did.
good point.
You took advantage
Yeah,
of
then
this
you
very
guys
well.
did exactly what should have happened. Like, this is just unfortunate, but like you guys pull it back because you're 3v2, and they're staggered. So you guys just get it off. At this point, you need to be looking to take space and start trying to stagger them more.
They're trying. I just think they're a little staggered right now.
Yeah,
What
and then
the fuck,
I
Jake?
say
What
that,
the
and then
hell?
And then Jake just like slaps his balls on Delta, and it's like, all right, fine.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking rude. It was really fucking rude.
Good. It should be. I don't know who pops. Okay, yeah. So
Peanut Butter pops the ult.
pops ult, but his team isn't there to support him. So I'm like, what the fuck? All right.
This
Like they're so late that Peanut Butter is dead by the time they get.
big Zeta ult. The big ass Zeta ult.
Because you
Yeah,
guys,
that was fucking massive.
you guys lost too. Like the only reason why they even got that was because Wave actually used his ult at a good time.
So, I'm gonna be honest with you. What I'm seeing here is Omni coaching. They're taking control of this high ground, yes, but for some reason they're turning their brain off and going B plant.
Yeah.
Where if they convert this into an A plant, it's so much more easier for them to hold this. But like they took control of this high ground 2 or 3 times, but because they kept going for B, it kept giving you guys the opportunity to come back and just sweep them.
Yeah.
B is so fucking hard to hold.
No, B is a stupid hold.
Because look at you guys take it back again.
Yeah, you do, and you use 2 ults to do it. You use Dom, and then you use Jake's as an opener to get the kill, and then you use the Dom ult to make a good decision. At least that's what I assume you did, right?
Let's see.
Nope.
But Jake pops his ult, and it's good because he's gonna die anyway. What has his ultimate? So like, where's the?
Oh my god, Xander just goes for the risky defuse. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, I wanted to do it. I was on the hop up right there, so I didn't use it until I wanted to get off the hop up first, but I didn't have time.
Holy shit, that was risky. But that won the game. High risk,
Yeah,
high
because they didn't hold. They planted B. They didn't hold the height. Like they just chose not to sit up there. They chose to drop down. It's like why?
If Peanut Butter
Why are
hit
you
the
playing on A if you're
well,
the bomb speed?
here's the other thing. If Peanut Butter hit that rocket, laser rocket, that probably is a kill. Look at.
No, Peanut Butter's mistake is that he's just throwing out the mines generically. Like, it's just something that I was talking to Crab about. Is like, at the moment that you throw your rocket out, you throw another mine onto the person. Like he's just throwing his mines generically. Look, he has no mines now. If he had 2 mines, all he had to do is laser you, run up, rocket mine, and you're dead. That's it.
Yep.
Mhm.
Partial and also hit the laser too.
Yeah.
And also,
So, oh my god.
does he hit the laser at all?
A little
he
bit.
does.
No, all he had to do was rocket mine you, and he did
One
mine
more
you, so it's
time.
a thing.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish y'all could see POV because as soon as it's over, head is in my fucking like crosshair right there.
Actually, he threw by lasering.
Yeah.
Fair, yeah.
Because there's
More
more
output
recovery
with
time from
rockets.
using the laser.
Yeah.
What he should have done
Yeah.
is he should have just peeked,
Rocketed,
rocket
yeah.
mined, and then lasered, and then he would have died.
Yeah.
The laser is a finisher, not like a
Combo starter.
not a combo starter. No, because it has recovery time.
Yeah.
So literally, if he rocket mined and then lasered you, he would have actually killed you, and it would have been fine. But no, he threw. But then the rest of his team threw by not holding the correct height and then planting on the wrong site. So like,
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing is,
Easy
Tekka
GG.
did that shame shit too. Like, you're gonna watch it back. So, good take
Hey,
there.
let's go, Arb.
Has
But like,
been
what
so
you guys did is
pleasant
literally
today.
textbook definition of doing the right fucking thing, because we do the same thing here too. Like,
Oh,
that high ground is such an important fight, and you'll watch even like the high
Second
teams do
Dynasty
basically the same thing.
Is really good at group the bar.
Cade was just
that's exactly
yeah.
what we do.
Hold on a
ask
minute.
them
Hold on a minute.
to respectfully please leave.
I just want to point something out real quick. Tekka Dynasty, I don't know if you realize the strategy behind this mode. This,
He wanted to go. He wanted to Ace in so
decided
hard.
to engage the point. Instead of
he
them
was
going
just
to the
told.
left, they went to the right. They went to the right using that big.
Or he
hill
fucked it
as
up,
cover.
bro.
So
Yeah.
it really reduced the amount of incoming damage.
And that's
it
the
allowed
big
them to
issue with
focus.
Azor is
You
that
see
he
how
doesn't use his
what
axe
we were
correctly
saying
at all.
earlier about
Like,
just Tekka
he doesn't go for
Dynasty
axes.
ability to be strategic on these maps. They were able to
He just
close
throws his
space
axe in willy-nilly and then he
without
ints
being
onto
under
it, regardless of
fire.
whether
So
it
they
hits or
didn't have
not. It's
to
like, no,
fight
you
to
throw
move
the
up
axe,
this
it
far.
confirms,
Again,
and then you rush him
there's so
down.
much momentum right now.
Yes and no.
It doesn't
Sometimes
look
you
like
do
they're
just need to
slowing
close the
down
space with the
whatsoever,
axe.
and they're forcing-
Fly in. If it hits, amazing. But your main goal should be to hit, but you should follow that regardless sometimes. Unless it's a Gundam, then don't follow it in.
Going to the right as one big cover for the
Yeah,
entire
true.
team.
But look at how they're trying to like plant B, right? Because that's just, they're just trying to grab onto any bomb they can. They grab B, so now they do this high ground fight. It's gonna get ugly for him real fucking quick.
Yeah, and they're playing too far forward as well. Like, that Saz and the, whatever's next to him, I don't know what's next to him, go back. What's that next to him? Oh yeah, the Pale. Yeah, that Saz and the Pale need to be where Effect is right now. Like, they're playing way too far forward. Because all you have to do is, like, literally rush them, and then boom, that's exactly what happens, and look what happened. Look.
Garma played the
Garma
weirdest
gets the-
angles, but it like
No, it's fine.
It works so well,
Has a
yeah.
lot of advantages right there.
That's because this is when Ash could be a flanker, he had the extra 100 health.
Yeah, but again, it's
Then I can work.
Kill.
Yeah.
The
No,
bar,
Garma was playing that
you know,
correctly.
Yeah.
in the
So-
It's just that this
bar,
is not the
bar,
correct playstyle
bar,
anymore
bar,
because Ash doesn't have that extra 100 health. He
bar.
can't do the flanking anymore.
Yeah. So, as you guys see, they try to go for the B plant. They get it, but because the high ground is so hard to hold for the attackers, like they lose a fight, that's it.
Well, just stand up, dude. Just stand up and clean the dishes. Clean everything. in your
But the big
house, and,
takeaway, this is
I don't know why they're playing
literally
for Cubby when they should be trying to take high. They literally
when you
did
play-
stupid there.
when you play for this cubby, you get the both health packs. You get that health pack and you get the health pack in that corner. Like it's literally just health pack
Exactly.
dominance. It's not the best, like in terms of like
Do they use any ults to take this at all?
let's see. I
They
forget.
have 3. Like,
after getting the stack.
They could use Nostalgia to push
oh
in.
my god, they're just dry pushing it. They have 4 ults and they're just dry pushing it.
Barb, lots of
Even though they
damage in a
know
very
that
short
you
amount
just
of
used
time.
all of your
Uses
ults to.
lots of damage in a very short amount of time. And then they also had shields.
And then they
which
use
moved
2 of their
them
ults to
and
clean up the
Hyperion.
fight that they've
So
already
there
won.
is a
What
lot
the
of
fuck?
counterplay available to
And
them. They can wipe
literally,
units
you
with
target out-
3 or more, depending on their placements.
Oh my
And
god,
with
they're
more than
actually just
35
dog
seconds
shit.
left on the clock, you know, they have a lot of momentum in their favor.
How do you
and they
lose
have
that?
The defensive capabilities.
Actually, how do you lose?
Tekka on their toes.
You-
They lost
You're-
every little fight. Like that was textbook definition of not playing like a team and losing every single fight. And now
Unruly-
we're up 4 ults.
Unruly was literally like where you guys were, and he got his shit kicked in. Like he should not have been there at all. Like pops 2 ultimate, like they pop 3 ultimates for that, and then lose every single one. 10-0. You guys
We
dry
dry
wiped
pushed it
them.
and wiped them.
And
Oh, this is huge. This is huge. If I remember, this is where Snow
Garma
pops
might-
his ult. Watch this shit.
Garma might go. Garma's punches are solid.
1, 2, 3. 3 kills with the fucking Hyperion ult. And he goes back in to fight the Aesor because he's literally just playing his life.
Yeah,
For the cause.
Just clean him up. Doesn't matter actually.
Oh, look at that.
Because
The bomb.
the boon diggles.
Yeah.
He's diggling the
And
booms
bomb
right now.
From Diggles. Going to be able to take down 2.
Sometimes it is just it's just very like smart to play your life for the line, especially if you get the revive after that because it's just 800 health back in your pocket. So long as your team wins the fight.
New Gundams. I'm sorry. Unicorns is out. You got the funnels.
Big punch from Garma here, and I had to follow up my.
It's a decent punch.
Yeah.
But you had your ult up, so it turned into something good. So he died, like he died for it. But I mean, it was a team kill, so who cares? It was 9 seconds. I think that's worth.
Dude, the suicidal note on the suicidal pact on this fucking team was insane. Dying for the cause is the name of the game, dude.
You guys literally played momentum. It's over. Let me see it. Where is it? 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 I need to see it. No, not for Jimmy's mom. Where is it? I want to see the information, bro. I need
Information was that was no, that was early bracket. This is like grand finals. You're thinking like winners or semifinals, something like that.
You don't understand. I live for that.
Dude, we all lived for that. When we hit that shit, it was so hard. It literally broke the mental.
Alright, I'm going to sleep now. Good night, y'all.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it a little bit too.
Sounds good.
That's probably last match for me though.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good, man.
Look, we can all sit here and talk shit about the CIL, but Tony, I gave you a cast with Cyber Rank. So you shut the fuck up.
With you mean whatchamacallit, what's his face?
Oh,
Halfway to ranked.
Oh my
it was
god.
Wonder Chef, wasn't
Wonder
it?
Chef, yes.
Yeah.
His name
I gave you
I
a
can
cast
buy
with
a
Wonder
unit.
Chef, so you shut the fuck up.